Welcome back, everyone. How are you all doing? So we are officially 18 weeks postpartum here. I don't know how time has just been flying by so freaking quick. It's crazy. Right? Isn't it crazy? Yeah, so I've been feeling pretty good for the most part. The sleep regression hasn't really gotten much better, I will say. We've been up probably at least 4 times a night. And, it's okay. I know these times aren't going to last forever, so I'm trying to enjoy it while I can. Yeah. So for me, I'm just really trying to soak up every moment. I don't want to forget anything. I did start his baby book, and I started a digital one as well. But I've been taking notes on like all the firsts that he's doing with me, so I remember to transfer those back into my book. I will say 18 weeks postpartum, I would say the end of 17 weeks, 18 weeks, I started to break out in my normal breakout zones pre-pregnancy. So if this is something you've experienced too, yeah, baby, I'd love to know. Yeah, you're so good. But yeah, it's finally starting to dry up now, but usually I would break out like crazy underneath like my jaw area. And oh my gosh, it was just so bad last week. But thank goodness it's getting better. But yeah, I think that might be a common thing to break out at like 17 weeks postpartum. My hair shedding is getting better, you guys. It's only been like 2 weeks since I've been taking my pumpkin seed oil. And I'm telling you, I legit have like new hair growth already. And I'm not shedding as much, which is such a blessing. So if you are a postpartum mom, I would say to start taking this pumpkin seed oil stuff before your 3 months hits. So I would take it like almost maybe right after birth or a month in. But yeah, like my hairs right here, this is all new growth. Can you see that? It's so crazy because I legit was like so self-conscious of this right here because it was starting to recede. And I'm telling you, this pumpkin seed oil stuff has been a total game changer. My hair is growing in. It feels longer than ever. I don't know what it is, but for me, my hair has grown more after pregnancy. So I don't know if that's because I worked pretty much my whole pregnancy and I would straighten my hair or do stuff with it. And now that I'm not working, I maybe will do my hair once every week or less. Yeah. I'll do it like if, me and my husband are going to go out to eat or, something like that. I just kind of get ready, when I need to. Yeah. But my hair has grown so much, and I feel like it's grown even longer now that I started this pumpkin seed oil. It's crazy. I'm really excited because I've been telling myself for literally years now that I want to put some blonde in my hair once it reaches a certain length, and we're kind of almost there. So yeah, that would be such a dope change, especially once I lose all my pregnancy weight. Hi. But I'm not really like going crazy on trying to lose the pregnancy weight. I am losing it slowly, like I would say 1 pound every 2 weeks, which is fine by me because my nursing supply has been pretty delicate and I don't want to screw any of that up. So I'd rather eat healthy, nourishing meals and drink almost a gallon of water a day, do my electrolytes, One thing I am going to start doing is daily yoga. I'm hoping that I can get my son to do like some mat time while I do my own mat time, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can get some yoga in even today, or some like at-home Pilates. I'll probably look up some on YouTube. So if you know any, let me know. I know in the past I've always done yoga with Adrian, and I fell in love with her and her style, and it really helped me through a lot of hard times, and it really did transform my body too. So I'm just curious, like, to know if meditation actually really helps, you know, release some cortisol or stress that you feel, and maybe even helps your milk production just in doing that. So I will let you guys know what I experience with that. But yeah, so I have noticed now my son is already starting to teeth. He has been biting my nipples. I have just been shocked. It's been happening the last like 3 days. Hi, Papa. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's been happening about the last 3 days. And it freaking hurts. It's almost like he thinks it's funny. I'm like, this isn't supposed to be starting until you get teeth. But it's happening. And I need to figure out what to do. It's just crazy to me. I don't know if that's normal or if he's doing it early, but I noticed like he's even like, I feel like he's reaching his milestones early, you guys, which is amazing. But the one thing he's not wanting to do is he's not wanting to do tummy time, and he's not wanting to practice rolling. So I guess you kind of gotta balance out the two. I know there's babies that are 4 months who are already rolling, you know, but in my case, my son is responding to his name. He, you know, is responding to like things like out of memory. Like he knows books that I've read to him since he's been a newborn. You know, I sing to him all the time. I try to do like fun songs all day long, which might be a little extra, but he likes it. I've noticed like that's been helping his memory. My son has also been experiencing eczema since he's been like 2 weeks old, which has been like something totally new for me. And you know, it got really bad after I tried introducing a little bit of formula to him to try to combo feed, and it just made it so much worse after like 2 weeks. So I've been on a mission to try to figure out what to do for him, and I found out a combination that seems to be working. So I wanted to share it with all you moms who are experiencing something similar. So we have bought this Tubby Todd ointment. And it is a little pricey, but it's totally worth it. Here, let me get the rest of my stuff. What I've been doing is putting on Tubby Todd almost religiously. I'll even do it like when because he'll wake up in the middle of the night scratching. And then while he's nursing, I'll put some on his forehead so it kind of distracts him. But I've been putting this on anywhere from like 3 to 5 times a day. And then usually I'll mix it with a little bit of Aquaphor. I use the tiniest amount and I'll mix it together. And I'll coat his forehead and his cheek and all of his dry spots. And I'll do that 3 to 5 times a day, right? As well as I've been pumping fresh breast milk. And we got some organic, like supernatural cotton balls. And I've been dabbing them in my milk. And I've been doing that on his face about 3 times a day. So if I can, you know, I'll do it even twice. So, or even once before bed. But that has been clearing up his skin like you would not believe. Like, I feel like this is finally the combination that's working for us, and we don't have to use steroids from the doctors. And he's itching a lot less. He's complaining a lot less. It's just been a total game changer for me. So if your baby has eczema, definitely give that combination a try. Also, I've been bathing him about every other day, sometimes every 2 days. and I like to get those dry skins off of his forehead or wherever they are. And then just remember to pat your baby dry, and then apply your mixture. Apply your mixture within 1 to 3 minutes of getting out of the shower. So that's all been really helping us tremendously here. But yeah, hopefully you all have been doing amazing. If you've been going through your sleep regression, I'd love to know what your tips are, what's helping you and your baby. For me, I've just been waking up with him and going, you know, through the motions. Also added more dream feeds in, and not only is it increasing my supply, but it's increasing his weight, which is what I've been trying to do. And it's also I've been doing the side lying position, so I'll do that, you know, at the very last as a very last resort. I'll do a side lying position in the bed. I'll get us all set up, safe. I love you, I love you, I love you, yes I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, yes I do. See, his skin has gotten so much better, you guys. Like, his whole forehead was broken out. And then, sorry, he's looking at the camera, but his whole side cheek, he had this huge thing right here and then a huge red right here. This is gone. This is going away. His forehead's clearing up. It's just been amazing, you guys. So if your baby has eczema, definitely take note of what I told you. You know, the Tubby Tot is a little bit on the pricier side, but it's totally worth it. And we just started using it this week. So there you go. Alrighty, you guys, thank you for stopping by with us. We will see you guys very soon.